You would know, nerd. Huh. That looks suspicious. Oh, look, a shiny in Area 0. Oh, would you look at that? Wrong game? Well, that's because I switched. I'll switch it at some point. Why even bother hitting it, honestly? Dive Ball would look perfect on this thing. Quick Ball would also kind of look good. Yeah, I'll use one. It would kind of look good. Ah, sick. I got a shiny, guys! Look at that! Well, look at that! I caught a shiny! I did it! Should probably have False Swipe on my team right now, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, these were in here? My collection of EVs. It grows. I wish I knew how to tell if a Pokemon had a mark. I don't know how to tell.
Yeah, this is
I
her
don't
strongest.
even remember it.
I'm pretty sure this is her ace.
That's weird, because she's not terastallizing it. Oh wait, they don't have terastallize. Weird! I expect every fight to have terastallize, and they never do.
Well, it's because they're dropouts. They can't terastallize.
I know, that's why they can't. I just expect everyone to have it. But even the final fight didn't even terastallize. Even though we were in the basin of terastallization. The place where it was discovered.
You really didn't need to either.
Still weird that flying is strong against fighting.
Not really.
Take it easy. You are dead.
I mean, I'm pretty sure their logic is that you can't punch anything that's too high in the sky.
Well, by that logic, it should also resist normal, dark, steel, grass, bug. Right?
Bug can fly.
Flying wouldn't take good damage from like anything,
Well, of course it could.
including rock.
You can throw rocks at it.
Then it would just be normal damage. You could just throw rocks.
I've heard the term two birds with one stone.
I have. That's why rock is super effective. If it was based on whether you could reach it or not, rocks would never take two birds with one stone because you'd never hit them.
Arm's length.
Arm's length. Ah, yes, those classic hoverbirds. Just in case it uses Sucker Punch, I'm flying. I don't think it would have worked if it did use Sucker Punch, but it was wishful thinking. Kaboom! I did it.
Also, I don't think most boxers are capable of floating like a hummingbird. Only one. That's why they're weak against flying.
That's the one. That's it.
It's because only one of them can float like a hummingbird. That's also why bug resists fighting, because they can't sting like a bee either.
This is the discovery we've had. It's also float like a butterfly, so that's even more argument for bug, really.
And flying, because the butter does fly though.
The
It's a flying butter.
does fly. The butter do be flying.
That's why that's the story of why Butterfree Quad resists fighting.
And that's the story of why a martial artist cannot defeat a butterfly.
It's also the story of why Bijo also quad resists fighting.
This is the story of why catching a fly with chopsticks is the most impressive thing in martial arts you can do. Because they quad resist the chopsticks.
Yes, they do, because they also resist grass. It all makes sense now.
Bug flying quad resists grass and quad resists fighting. So a martial artist with chopsticks catching a fly is the most powerful display of BM possible, using an 8 times resist weapon to defeat an enemy with the max speed stat. We've discovered it. We've discovered the ancient texts. Dang, if only my Talonflame was level 100.
Four-star Hypno.
Yep. No.
I mean, I have Corviknight with Body Press. It just depends if it wants to hacks me to death.
Got a Rockruff. Who's that Pokemon? I was right! Da-da-da! Identify Pokemon exclusively with their tails. That's actually a cool idea.